If you don't know, sourdough bread basically looks like garlic bread, but it tastes like cardboard. Two people need to hold like industrial equipment to cut it like this for 2 days. Supposed to be healthy for you because once you take one bite, all your teeth fall off. You can't eat anything anymore. There is this one new scam going around in our metro cities. This scam is happening in fine dining restaurants, and it is called chef's tasting meals. Some of you sound like victims of the scam already. If you have not fallen into this, take notes, because last year, on my 35th birthday, my wife made this plan. She came up to me, she said, Sapan, every birthday you do the same thing. You order 2 paneer tikka rolls from Swiggy, and you watch 2 episodes of Friends on Netflix, and then you go to sleep. But this is your 35th birthday, it's a milestone birthday, we have a baby coming on the way. So I wanted to make tonight special. So to surprise you, I made a reservation 2 months ago. Tonight we are going to a fine dining restaurant. It is one of Asia's top 50 restaurants. In my head, I knew it's a terrible idea. I don't understand this fancy fine dining food. I feel like Indian street food, best food in the world. Yeah? Vada pav, sev puri, pani puri, dosas, pav bhaji. Love all this stuff. Love all this stuff for 3 reasons. Number 1, it is cheap. Number 2, it is quick. And number 3, next morning, always a surprise. You spend 50 rupees, but emotionally you're invested for at least 24 hours. Great ROI in my opinion. So I knew it's a terrible idea, but here's the thing, I did not say a word. I did not say a word because I have been in a relationship for a long time now. I know how these games work. A lot of this new age young couples have this problem where they're like, let's be fully transparent with each other. Let's be vulnerable. Let's express our feelings completely. Let's not hide anything from each other, but let's also not gaslight. I'm like, bullshit. Experienced couples know this. Don't say anything. Let the incident happen. And then if your partner is wrong, bring it up in every argument for the next 10 years. That is your trump card every time you're losing an argument. The stakes don't even have to match. Why did you cheat on me? Why did you take me to fine dining 7 years ago? Game over, you win, good night. So I was playing the long game with this, but obviously she's my wife, she knows for a long time. So she said, Sapan, I know you don't like fancy food, but I think tonight you will really enjoy because the restaurant that we're going to tonight, they are serving us a 10-course meal for dinner. 10 course सुन के I genuinely got excited. क्योंकि मैंने लाइफ में कभी 10 कोर्स मील नहीं खाया है. मेरे तो ब्रेकफास्ट लंच डिनर तीनों मिला के 10 कोर्स नहीं होता है. तो आई गॉट एक्साइटेड, oh my god, 10 कोर्स मील इतना सारा खा लेंगे. एक काम करते हैं, आज लंच भी नहीं करते, सीधे जाके डिनर करेंगे. टिपिकल मिडिल क्लास थिंकिंग. पूरा वसूलना है. वैसे भी लंच में लौकी बनी थी, किसको खाना है लौकी? हमने पक्का लंच नहीं करते, सीधे जाके डिनर करेंगे. She was like, okay, sounds good. Only one problem, Sapan. I can't find this restaurant's menu online because they're a very exclusive kind of place. So can you call them up? Ask them to share the menu on WhatsApp so we can decide what we'll order once we get there. I said, cool. I called this restaurant. This guy picked up. I said, sir, we have a reservation tonight. Please share the menu. He says, sir, there is no menu. I said, why? He's like, because it's a chef's tasting meal. I was like, huh? I was like, what does that mean? He said, it means that our head chef will come in and decide what he will be preparing for you guys tonight. And I was like, okay, sir, I only have one doubt कि आज birthday मेरा है कि chef का है? नहीं, क्योंकि मैं वहाँ आ रहा हूँ, पैसे मैं लगा रहा हूँ, वो क्यों डिसाइड करेगा मैं क्या खाऊंगा? उसने आके लौकी बना ली तो मेरा तो कट गया ना? You tell me, how can the chef decide? Imagine it's like going to a hospital for a heart surgery. You reach there and the doctor is like, नहीं bro, आज मेरा kidney transplant का ही mood है. अब आगे तो आज kidney कर ले, heart अगले हफ्ते करते हैं, let's go. So I started arguing with this guy. I'm like, sir, how can you do this? We made this reservation a month ago. He started pacifying me in very posh English. He's like, actually, Mr. Verma. पहले तो कोई भी Mr. Verma बोलता मेरी वहीं फट जाती कि पापा आ गए क्या? Who is Mr. Verma over here? He's like, actually, Mr. Verma, that's a format. We are a 10-course chef's tasting menu, fine dining restaurant. Trust me, Mr. Verma, you will have a great time because we only use organic and seasonal, authentic, indigenous Indian ingredients. उसने इतनी इंग्लिश बोली कि मैं कन्विंस ही हो गया. I was like, इंग्लिश इतनी बढ़िया तो सोचो खाना और कितना बढ़िया होगा. Again, typical middle class thinking. Good English means good person. That's how the British entered our country also. So he spoke so much English, I got impressed. Now I'm trying to impress him with my English. I'm like, wow, sir, sounds delightful. We'll be there, see you, ciao. Ciao and all I'm saying. That's not even English. He's like, Mr. Sharma, just one question. Any allergens on the table? Any lactose intolerance? Any gluten allergy? Now the thing is, now I don't respond to this because I have an allergy, but it's a really dumb allergy. I am allergic to pineapple. And the problem with being allergic to pineapple is that nobody gives you sympathy. When you tell them you're allergic to pineapple, people laugh and leave. And it's a very sad allergy to have because see, if you don't like any other comedian's jokes, you have to file an FIR, go to the police or break down the venue. If you don't like my joke, you throw a pina colada on my face, I'm fucked. That's all my enemies need. One cocktail. So he said, any lactose intolerance, any gluten? I'm like, no, sir, all good, we'll be there. See you, ciao, ciao. I'm saying ciao and all again. So I got very excited. My wife got excited. We got dressed up. Went down to this place. Very fancy restaurant. Too fancy, if I'm being honest. Too fancy. We entered. One cricketer is dining on one table. One fashion designer is dining on one table. Those waiters were so posh and fancy, wearing three-piece suit, gelled hair, speaking fluent English. वो waiters को देख के लग रहा था खाने के बाद ये लोग मुझे टिप देंगे. तो मैं कटोरी में सौंफ और मिश्री इकट्ठी कर रहा हूँ, टूथपिक लगा रहा हूँ, सब कर रहा हूँ. Because I can't give this waiter 100-200 rupees a step. उसको मुझे अपनी प्रॉपर्टी में हिस्सा ही देना पड़ेगा भाई. It's so fancy. So this waiter comes and like, Mr. Sharma, I'll be your server for tonight. Let me take you, escort you to the table. Now while we were walking there, I realized, and this is my test as a person, this is my test to find out how fancy a place is. I always use their bathroom. Okay, so he's like, your table is right this way. And I was like, actually, can I use the toilet, please? And my wife is like, who says toilet to school mein? And this waiter is like, yes, Mr. Verma, the cloak room is right this way. I'm like, cloak room, huh? Too fancy. I went inside, super fancy place, bigger than my house. The wash basin was so fancy, उधर कुछ lever ही था चालू करने के लिए. 2-3 minutes I tried doing this, did this. Became a flamenco artist, could not turn it on. I'm like, I don't have enough bank balance to turn on this tap. Went out, sat down on a table, and when the dinner began is when I realized this, that apparently a chef's tasting meal is literally what it means. Tasting means चखना. वो 10 बार इतना सा खाना ला के रखते हैं सिर्फ चखने के लिए. इतना सा खाना देते हैं, आप खाते हो, पूछते कैसा लगा, मैंने बोला बहुत बढ़िया. दे बोले हाँ बस खत्म. That was the entire night. 10 times this much food. And on top of this, the problem is in the name of this Indian fusion food, these restaurants are serving anything these days. We sat down, this waiter came, he's like, Mr. Verma, the first course is on the way. It's Arugula Pani Puri. I googled there only. What is Arugula? Found out that Arugula is apparently a very healthy leaf that is put in salads. Who is missing this in Pani Puri? आप में से कोई है यहाँ पे जो सड़क पे 20 रुपए के गोलगप्पे खाते टाइम बोलते भैया पानी बढ़िया है, चटनी भी टेस्टी है, पर जब तक वो NRI मेथी दांत में ना फंसे मजा कहां से आएगा? Who is asking for this? और उसने मेरे सामने लाके रखी exactly एक पूरी. One for me, one for my wife. I asked him, what is this? बोलता first course. I lost it. I'm like, अच्छा हुआ मैंने एक प्लेट पानी पूरी नहीं मांगी, आप बोलते 6 कोर्स नहीं खत्म हो गए. So again he started pacifying me like, actually Mr. Verma, this is something we call an amuse-bouche. It's like a palate cleanser before we begin. And I'm like, भैया मैंने ना सुबह से कुछ नहीं खाया है. He doesn't care. Because he has one job. Go to the kitchen, pick up the dish, bring it out, and just start the backstory like a viva for no reason. He brought the second course, खुद ही शुरू हो गया. बोलता this is condensed cucumber compressed overnight with freshly squeezed lime juice, diced tomatoes, and some finely chopped coriander. I was like, भैया ये सलाद है. सलाद है, सैलेड भी नहीं है ये वाला सलाद है सलाद. अगर इसको सैलेड बोला तो पहले इसमें अरुगुला डालो. और इसको इतना ओवर एक्सप्लेन करने की जरूरत नहीं है. मुंबई में सबको पता है ये क्या है, क्योंकि शिव सागर वाले इसको थैली में पार्सल करके ऐसे घर भेजते हैं. ऐसे आता है, ऐसे ही डस्टबिन में जाता है, ठीक है ना. Now here's the problem. I was finding this food weird, my wife was finding it weird, but people were loving it because that's why I realized one thing. And please don't take it personally if you are one of those people. But I feel like people who are born and raised in big cities like Mumbai and Delhi, who have not seen India outside these cities, very easy to fool these people. Very easy because they have no context of India. I was born and raised in MP. I've seen small towns, villages, fields. I've tried these things. ये लोग कुछ नहीं पागल हो रहे हैं. ये वेटर लेके आया फोर्थ कोर्स बोलता प्रेजेंटिंग जैक फ्रूट कबाब्स. मुंबई वालों को जैक फ्रूट सुन के दिमाग खराब हो गया. These are the kind of things that discussing like, oh my god, jackfruit, that is so exotic. Where does it grow? How do you import it? At what temperature do you store it? Is it farm to table? मैं मेरी वाइफ को बोल रहा हूँ हम लोग इतने दूर कटहल खाने आए. कटहल. मेरे पापा कटहल घर लाते, मम्मी काटती नहीं कि चाकू खराब हो जाएगा. ये लोग कटहल में पागल हो रहे हैं. One more lesson I learned that day, that the richer people get, the dumber they become. Because in the middle of all of this, people had doubts also. He got this one course which was a fairly simple course according to me. It was mushroom curry and sourdough bread. You guys know sourdough bread? Again, new scam these days. If you don't know, sourdough bread basically looks like garlic bread, but it tastes like cardboard. Okay. It's like eating MDF food, okay? That's what it is. Supposed to be healthy for you because once you take one bite, all your teeth fall off. You can't eat anything anymore. Two people need to hold like industrial equipment to cut it like this for 2 days. Last time I went to Bougie Cafe, guy next to us cutting it. It cut, bounced and entered my mouth. I'm like, thank you, that was a good bread. So he got this mushroom curry, sourdough bread. I was about to eat it. I swear to you, auntie on the next table goes, excuse me, waiter, how are we supposed to consume this? I was like, consume की बात कहाँ से आ गई आंटी? ब्रेड है, करी है. या तो ब्रेड को करी में डुबा के खा लो, या करी को ब्रेड पे लगा के खा लो. नहीं, यही तो ऑप्शन दिख रहे हैं मुझे. यू टेल मी, इसमें तीसरा रॉकेट साइंस क्या हो सकता है? आपको लगता है वेटर आके बोलेगा नहीं मैडम, पहले करी को मुंह में डालो, कुल्ला करो और फिर थूक दो, फिर नाक के जरिए ब्रेड डाला तो बीच में स्वाद बन के आएगा. What are rich people tripping on? I have no idea. Somehow these like 5-6 courses got over. I am sitting this waiter is out again giving some vibe or saying something. Basically, long story short, he said main course mein pasta is on the way. So obviously, in a tiny bowl, he got exactly 4 pieces of penne pasta. 4. I am not exaggerating. Exaggerate करूँगा भी क्या कि भाई 3 थे 4 बोल दिया. हाँ. 4 pieces. I counted. I thought I had counted wrong. I asked my wife to count also. She also counted. 2-factor authentication we did. 4 pieces of pasta. To be honest, I was not shocked by the quantity by now because 7 courses had passed by now. But he put it on the table. I was going to take a bite. This waiter suddenly appears again, starts pouring some thin green liquid from the top. तब मुझे लगा कि पास्ता का सॉस होगा. यही पता कि पास्ता के सॉस होते हैं, व्हाइट सॉस, रेड सॉस, पिंक सॉस, पेस्टो सॉस. मुझे लगा कुछ सॉस डाल रहा होगा. ये पतला सा लिक्विड डाले जा रहा है, कटोरी ऊपर तक भर गई है. So now it is looking like finger bowl. तो मैं हाथ धोने पहुंच गया बीच में. I tripped my finger like, Mr. Verma, what are you doing? I said, what are you doing? बोलता, sir, this is the most famous signature dish. I said, what is it? I swear to you, not exaggerating even 1%. He said this. He said, our most famous signature dish, pasta with rasam and kadi patta on it. Organic and seasonal, authentic, indigenous Indian ingredients. Pasta with rasam and kadi patta. That's when I realized, I'm like, bro, this is not fine dining, this is drunk cooking. ये वाले एक्सपेरिमेंट्स हम सब लोग रात को 2:30 बजे कर चुके हैं. When Swiggy, Zomato stopped delivering, fridge खोलो, जो दिख रहा है मिला के बना दो. ये लोग भी ये करने में लगे हुए हैं. Somehow finished this main course okay. I was highly disappointed. My wife is also disappointed. But we're not able to say anything because obviously very fancy place and everybody else is loving the food. So I'm I've just given up on life. Okay. Now here's the thing. If I'm sitting here, this waiter comes, stands next to me, and for some reason, this time, leans in and whispers into my ear. He's like, Mr. Verma, are you ready for dessert? And I was like, sir, there is no need to be so sensual about this. Like, what is it? Are you the dessert? That if I say yes, I am ready, look, let's go, pow chicka, wow, wow. Why are you being so slutty? What's the protocol here? But obviously, I didn't say this. This was my inner monologue. Mentally, I had already checked out of this place. When he said, "Are you ready for dessert?" I just said, "Yes, yes, I'm ready." The thing is, the minute I said, "Yes, I'm ready," he did this one gesture that I've only seen happen in fancy movies, where he looked towards the kitchen and he did this. और फिर किचन से 3 वेटर दौड़ते हुए मेरी तरफ आए. तो पहले तो मेरी फट गई, क्या हो गया यार? इनको पता चलेगा मैंने चम्मच चुराई का, कैमरा लगा यहाँ पे. क्रिकेटर को देखो ना, मुझे को देख रहे हो यार. Then they surrounded our table from all the sides, okay? One waiter took out a tiny chocolate cake, put it on the table. Second waiter applying marshmallows from the side, burning it with a lighter like this. Third waiter pouring molten hot chocolate from the top like this, धुआं बना के. And I'm sure आप लोगों ने videos पे देखे होंगे, reels और shorts पे. This is a new trend these days in fancy restaurants where the staff comes and prepares a dish in front of you on the table. And personally, I find this trend extremely irritating. Because I'm like, तुम्हारे पास अंदर kitchen है ना काम करने का? तो खत्म कर क्या होना है? What is this last minute submission से पहले homework करे यहाँ पे खड़े होके? क्या करूँ मैं इसका देख के? ओहो क्या डाला आपने, मजा आ गया. और अगर बना आ रहे हो, खिला आ रहे हो, तो फिर ले आओ स्कॉच ब्राइट ऑफ एम्बार भी. यही साथ में धोते सुखाते शर्ट करा के घर चलते हैं एक साथ, और क्या यही बचा है? Somehow I ate this dessert, okay. Just mentally given up. I told my wife, चलें घर चलें, bill मंगाए. She's like, Sapan, it's a fancy restaurant. They don't say bill, they say check. So I also turned towards the kitchen and I was like, check please. This waiter came running. He's like, Mr. Verma, we just found out that it's your special day. So only for your table, we have one more exclusive dessert on the way. मैं रो दिया. I'm like, भैया please घर जाना, please मुझे घर जाना, please घर जाना भाई. जो मैंने स्विगी से 2 पनीर टिक्का रोल ऑर्डर किए हैं, वो लड़का 13 मिनट में घर पहुंच रहा है. कम से कम वो तो मत सड़ा, वो ही मेरा अच्छा खाना भैया प्लीज. So like, it's okay sir, we'll take your leave. No, Mr. Verma, I insist that you stay. I said, why? Because I insist that you stay because this is a seasonal dessert only for this week. If you come back next week, you will not get this. I'm like, next week my ass, I'm never coming here, dude. What confidence लग रहा है मैं खाने ये अगले हफ्ते आ रहा हूँ, अगले महीने भी नहीं. So I said, no sir, we are very full. The Mr. Verma, just give me 2 minutes. I'll quickly bring it out. Let me build some curiosity for you and the missus. It is gooseberry sorbet. आमला की आइसक्रीम ले आया यार वो. यक, आमला की आइसक्रीम मेरे बर्थडे पे. जिस दिन आमला का बर्थडे होगा वो खुद आमला की आइसक्रीम नहीं मांगेगा यार. Finally, after eating a disgusting dessert and paying off that bill of 10,000 rupees plus taxes. I'm not kidding. Can you imagine? Look at the guts. 10,000 plus. They want taxes also for this. The minute I paid off that bill and walked out of that restaurant, I swore to myself there and then that I will write a full 20-minute routine about this chef's tasting meal scam. Go on tour and expose this scam to every Indian citizen that I know, so that nobody else has to fall into this scam like I did. I will not let this happen to my fellow citizens. Okay, so next week I sat down to write these jokes. That the problem is, उस दिन जब मैं गया था, it was my birthday, and obviously I was not prepared for such a shocking and overwhelming experience. तो उस दिन I forgot to take down the names of all these dishes. You know, ये सब जो भी खाया है, ये gooseberry, ये sourdough and all. So when I sat down to write the jokes, I could not remember anything what I ate. So then, just to be able to write this set next week, I had to go again. This waiter went crazy like, Mr. Verma, so glad you're back. We have a new seasonal dessert for you. I was like, what is it? He's like, pineapple souffle. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Sapan. That's my time. Hello, thank you so much for watching the video. I am on tour with my brand new show. We're starting the tour this month end. All the tickets for all the major metro cities are live. I'm also coming to Dubai. That is also live. London and Bahrain tickets will be live soon. But for now, if you live in Gurgaon, Noida, Mumbai, Bangalore, Ahmedabad, Chennai, Hyderabad,
These cities are already live. I'm adding a lot more very soon. Chandigarh is also live, and many more are coming up. So please get your tickets. I'll put the link in the description here. They're on my website saparvarma.in, and they're also on my Instagram bio. Come watch a live comedy show. I assure you will have a great time. Bye.